Hey, a new adventure. This is a 1989 Vandura. I'm sorry I didn't take any videos in the beginning, but I do have pictures. So it's set for over 5 years, 4 or 5 years, something like that. So I've been sanding it because this had all surface rust because it ate the paint right off from setting so long. Got some really nice rims. I think they'll clean up pretty good. Yep, the gasket's coming out of the windshield. That's from the weather. Oh damn, I got my... Hang on. Oops. Sorry. Okay, here's the other side, driver's side. The body's in really good shape. And yes, I'm gonna go bright yellow. There's a reason for that. And people that knows me knows my camper, so. So it started out pretty much looking like this. And this. Rusty looking. Now I do have the spare tire cover and everything. So it's got the 5.7 V8, and yeah, every time you mess with the battery it locks the doors on you, so don't leave the keys in it unless you got spare. The interior, it all needs to be cleaned up. There's the motor. Okay, so been trying to get it to run. If I pour gas down the TBI, it fires right up and then dies. Well, so I pulled out the gas tank yesterday, and it turns out it had pack rats living in the motor. Turns out the little rats ate the wires to the fuel pump. So instead of fixing this one, I ordered a new one. I've got 3 of the seats out of the inside right now, and I'll do an update. It's gonna be a long project. It's got a turtle top on it. You can't stand up in it unless you're 5 foot tall. And the couch folds into a bed. I got it to go down, and I couldn't get it to go back up. So there's a seat that sits there, one that sits there, one that sits there, and this one swivels. I'm not sure about the other ones. It's got built-in CB, radar detector. Once upon a time I had TV up there. I don't know if I can find a little flat screen that small or not. Or do I care? So front and rear AC. I said, it needs work. But in the end, it's going to be nice. Okay, for now, that's all you get. I'll get back to you later. Okay, I found the floor. Jack's not going to stay in here. Okay, so here's the couch up with the jack in the way. Let's see if I can get it to work. Nope. Probably ain't gonna work with that center console down. Oh, I need to push that up. That's right, that's my bad. So that thing's gotta go up. So I'll show you what it is. Okay. Yeah, so that's putting it at a bind. My bad. Okay. So in here, there's little coolers that go in there on either side. And you know, all this woodwork, I can bring it back to life. Just put some clear on it. It'd be wonderful. Been trying to get the motor clean. It had pack rats in it. One for sure. It went dead one. I got everything cleaned out. The motor turns over and it will start. We put gas down the throttle body. So once I get the fuel pump, it should run. I put all seats back in it. That one swivels. I've never actually seen the back ones in it. They were just laying in here. Well, I think it's going to be a fun project. It'll take a lot of time though. All right, that's all you get. Okay, back to the van build. Vandura 2500. So I'm pretty much sanding it, well, not all the way down the middle, but close. Had one dent right there. Not bad for as old as it is. It's a 1989. Okay, the inside I'm working on. Yes, I'm keeping the seats. I already have a van that's got a bed in it and that I pull my camper with, but I'm probably going to pull my camper with this too. This is just an extra toy. So I put the back seats in it. And the couch goes up and down. I don't have the battery hooked up right now. Interior is in really nice shape, except for the two front seats. It has a couple rips. And yes, I painted my air cleaner yellow. I'm waiting on a fuel pump. So pack rats, I was living in the motor, and I got a couple wires there, and then they decided to go chew on the wires to the fuel pump. So that's what I'm working on. Other than that, it should run. I put gas down in TBI, fired right up. This seat I got out until I get the doghouse back on. And all the seats swivel, but the driver's, of course. Don't want him swiveling around. Okay, that's all you get for now. Bye. Okay, the van build update. I'm sanding the hell out of it. I'm not taking it all the way down to bare metal, but some places close. I had stripes in here, and I still need to clean that up, and I'm going to leave the ones down there. I'm going to repaint those. I'm going to use them as a template. Maybe good, bad, ugly idea. I don't know. But man, this body's in such good shape. And the lines it's got. Those running boards just really make it. So I took the ladder and the tire rack off today. So I'm working on the back doors. They still need some attention. But no dents. It just amazes me for an 89 how good a shape it's in. There was a dent right here. I did some work on it. We'll see when I get it wet. I'm a house painter. I'm not a body man. But I've done a fair amount of cars in my life. So this is my little shade thing here. And I got this little table here at Habitat for $16. Good place to set tools. Very sandy where I live. So there you go. Still waiting on my fuel pump. I don't know. The world has gone to hell. Yeah, the more I look at this thing, the better it looks. You know, I probably normally wouldn't have spent this much time on it, but this van deserves a new life and a good life. Okay, that's what you get. Okay, installing a gas tank on a 1989 Vandura. It's really not rocket science. You just build up as you go. I started out with these two. Got it up high enough to where I could get a floor jack under it. And so I did the same thing on the other side. To where you can get all the lines hooked up. Now, my biggest problem now is getting the filler tube hooked up. But that's next on the step. And then I can jack it up and put straps on. And hope this baby runs. So you get. Okay, fuel pump's in. It is running. So, it does have a little bit of a mess. And I don't think it's shifting just right, but it's been set for four years. Training fluid looks really like brand new. Listen. That sounds like a muscle car to me. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. But yeah, you can see the motor's got a little bit of shake to it. But for it sitting for so long, it fired right up as soon as I got the fuel pump in it. So it could be a vacuum line, it could use spark plug wires, and distributor cap, all that good brouhaha. But now I know it runs. I'm gonna let it settle a little bit and then see if it shifts better. I might put the doghouse over here so I can hear it better. But yeah, it's running. Happy trails. Welcome to my 1989 Vandura conversion van, excuse me. A backyard saved. It's been sitting for 4 to 5 years. Now the back seats are in excellent shape. I'm trying to crawl in here on my knees because my feet are dirty. All the lights back here seem to be working. Couch and speakers, AC. All the seats swivel, all three, but the driver's seat obviously don't. I don't know why. I guess they don't want you to swivel out of here. And here's the couch. And now we have a bed, just like that. Sweet. Okay. Get out of here. I said I'm crawling around. So the woodwork needs the most help. It's been dry, so it's discolored. So it needs to be sanded, refinished. I'm a house painter, so that's not a big deal. Now the front seats. Front seats have some wear. They have some tears. The driver's seat is electric. This got a CB, which I haven't quite figured out how to run it yet. I don't know where those lights turn on. Oh, I think they're the other switch. The turtle came with it. Don't look at my junk. Okay, we'll come over here to the driver's side. Again, the seat's got a tear in it, but fairly clean. So yeah, I sanded this a little bit. I need to sand it more. So I need to take all this apart and sand it and refinish it. Radio works. CB, I'm not sure. The clock works. So I need to figure out how to use the CB. I know that sounds weird, don't it? I don't know how it turns on. And it's got a radar detector. So yeah, shut these off so I don't forget. It's pretty darn nice shape, actually. That's all you get for now. See if we can. Low miles. That's it.